Well, good morning, guys. I'm going to do a little review of this park, and we're in Keuka Lake State Park in New York. You can see here on my phone kind of where we are. Anyway, so when you come into the park, you will come in off the road here. You come down and take a left, and there are 3 loops. First loop here. This doesn't have any power in this loop. You can tent camp, boondock in this loop here. And then you can go up and go right into this side. This side has some power, and you see by the marks on here, the ones that have power. So when we walked around, it was like a few of these had power, and then a few of these over here had power. I don't remember the whole loop having power, but anyway, you'll have to look at it. But anyway, like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, and anyway, so you'll have to ask them if 18 through 22 has power, because I didn't see it on it. And then we're staying right here, and this whole loop has power. So there's no water and no sewer in any of these sites. It's just whether they have power or not. And they all pretty much look like our site. Our site's a little bit unique in that we have tree coverage all around it. It's kind of private, so let me show you that real quick. And you could get about I kind of marked it off yesterday, about a 40-foot fifth wheel in here without any problem. You may have to pull your truck in a little bit more sideways to get in, but anyway, it's a nice campsite. So you have all this area here, you have all this foliage to block off your neighbors, and we've enjoyed this part right here. You can see the sun coming in, so we're pretty much in the shade right there all day long. So let me kind of take you around, let you see. You get a fire ring right there, and you get a picnic table. You can see it right there. And they have gravel for you to pull in on. And they maintain the park very well too for a state park. Okay. We're in 131. And when you pull in, the markings are on the ground. This is 132, and that side over there is 105. $133. $107 and 134. This is right by the bathhouse. see there are 2 showers in each bathhouse. The ladies is the same way. I'm just going to walk down a little ways here and show you, because pretty much the whole park is like this. There are some sites that are extremely long, and the rest of them are just fine. They'll hold a decent sized trailer. Site 109, that's a good one. And this one over here is 135. That's 110. 136. This one is 111. You can back up in there nicely. This is 137. 112. 113, and they allow you to put up huts and tents. That's 138. 114. 'This side is 139. You can see that's probably about a little over 30 foot width fifth wheel. 115. That's 116. That one is 140. 117. 118. They kind of go downhill and then they level off. We were level in ours. Actually, we had to come up about 1/4 of an inch on one side to get perfectly level. But they're fairly level. That's 119. This one, they have water specks pretty close together here. You can see one right there and one right there, so they're about every other or every third site. This is 142. This would be a good site. That's 120. This is 143. You'd have good early morning shade. In the evening, the sun would come up and you'd be exposed to the sun on this one. $121. And this is, we're here October the 4th. And it's been beautiful. It's been about 70 in the high end of the day. And then as soon as the sun goes down, it gets chilly. Very chilly. It's 122 at night. Little squirrel. 145 there. $123. I'm going to go ahead and walk the whole loop so you can see everything and get back to where we come in. $124. This one's 147, 125. That's 126, 148. $127. And again, when you come in, you got to look down to find your number. It's down on the ground. $128. It's $150. And $129. You see their tent camping. Alright, where we come in, there's a dumpster right there. And you pull in this way, and this is where you enter and start seeing your sights. Yeah. Hi. That's about 130. And that's 103. So it starts at 101. And we're back to our side. Which is 131. And they put the electrical hookups pretty much towards the back. Some of them are really close to the back. And so, depending on how long your RV is, you may need to back it all the way up or have a longer cord. But anyway, we really enjoyed our stay here. If you're up in this area, look it up, and I think you'll enjoy the stay. Okay, that's it for this review. You guys take care. Hope to see you down the road sometime.